Hi guys, Steph here. Right, what have we got for you? Take a look at that clip. Yes, some of you will know. It's a Parker fountain pen. And a lovely, handsome pen it is. What we've got for you here is a Parker Victory Mark V. Now, for some of you people that watch my videos, you'll know that I've actually shown you other Victory pens as well. I think it was a Mark 1, Mark 4. So if you're interested in the Victory pens, go and have a look at them videos. But what we've got here is a Mark 5. This pen, nice and simply, we're dating 1953. Now around 1953, Parker updated the Victory fountain pens, and that was the date when they introduced the as you'll see in a moment, the aerometric type fillers. Now the Mark V, I believe, as I say, 1953 through I believe round about mid 1960s. But this one, it must have been one of the sort of the earlier pens that they made, because we'll show you in a moment we can date the pen to 1953. The size of it from the top of the cap to the bottom of the barrel, 134 millimeters capped. Around the barrel here, it's a nice 11 millimeters in diameter. As you can see, nice and simply, comes in this gorgeous classic black with gold filled trim. If we show you the cap band there, you can see it's got the very recognizable chevron cap band, and as we showed you earlier, the very recognizable Parker clip. To the top, you can see inside there we've got the black jewel. Beautiful pen, fully restored, we've cleaned everything, etc. Let's show you the barrel imprint. Let's keep it nice and still for you, and hopefully you can read. It says Parker Victory, registered trademark, and then hopefully you can see the number 3, and then made in England. Let's try and give you a different angle. Okay, so I'm hoping that's a little bit on the clear side for you, but nice and simply, the 3 there nice and simply tells us it's 1953. So let's unscrew the cap. Let's show you the pen at different angles. Superb pens as always with these Parker Victories. No nonsense, very well made pens. Excellent everyday writing pens. Let's show you the section there. You can see the section slightly tapers towards the nib. If we show you the nib there, nice and simple, Parker 14 karat England. Okay, so a lovely nib, sideways view, and let's show you the feed underneath there. Very classic Parker feed underneath, and as you can see, everything nice and clean. Okay, as we said, 1953 is when they changed the Victory Parker pens and introduced what we term as this aerometric style filler. You can see the sat there, nice and clean. What we've also got on the sat protector, we've got Parker, and if I turn it over, you can see it gives us the filling instructions there as well. But all in all, lovely, clean example. Sorry? Pardon? Okay, let's see how the pen writes. So what we need to do, we dip the nib in the ink, nice and simply, we just simply press on the bar here to fill the pen. So let's be quiet. There we go. Lots of the gushing and bubbling. So let's pop the There we go, you can actually see some of the ink in the pen there in the sack. Pop the cap back on, and as always, this is the first time I've tested it since I've cleaned it and restored it, so let's keep our fingers crossed. So what we have is a Parker, and as we said, this is a Parker Victory, and it's the Mark V or 5. Writing very nicely and smoothly. We're just getting a bit of railroading there as I'm putting a bit of pressure on, so presumably it doesn't like to be railroaded. But again, writing smoothly. There we go. Always interesting when something like that happens on live on video. What we're getting is some railroading, so let's just there we go, let's do that and see if that helps with the flow. As I say, it's first time it's been tested since it's all been cleaned, so obviously we need to test them to see if there needs to be any adjustment. There we go. There she blows. There. Okay, so as I say, writing very smoothly. You can see now the ink is flowing through, so I think what it was simply because it's never been inked, but as you can see, once the ink starts flowing through, everything is hunky-dory. So a lovely writer. So let's pop that to one side. Let's pop the cap back on. As I said, a very handsome pen, very robust, superb everyday writing pens, quality made fountain pen. So what we'll do, we'll find a new home for this one. I'm sure somebody will be over the moon with it. I hope you've enjoyed looking at it as much as I enjoyed showing them to you. Don't forget, leave a comment below. Don't forget, subscribe as well. But for now, I'll just say bye bye for now.